Good morning, guys. We have a trig problem here that's a word problem. So we're going to read it and then solve it. A hiker is hiking up a 12-degree slope. If he hikes for 12 miles, how much altitude does he gain? So I'm going to look at this keyword altitude and remember that this keyword altitude represents our height. So we're looking at our height. So I'm going to draw our triangle. And then we know it's 12 degrees because it told us 12 degrees. I'm going to underline the information that I know. And now I'm going to label my sides. So the side across from our 12 degrees is our opposite side. We know that the side across from the 90 degrees is our hypotenuse side. And we know the side next to our 12 degrees is our adjacent side. Now, we have to see what is given. If he hikes 12 miles, so he's hiking up the mountain, so we know he's hiking, sorry, that's 15 miles. So he's trying to get up the mountain to this spot. He starts here, so I'm going to draw my little human. He's going to hike up this mountain. So the given is we know that our hypotenuse is 15. Now it says we want to know the height. So when I look at the height, I'm going to look at this side right here for our height. That is our opposite side. So we could say that our opposite side is what we're trying to find out. So that is our unknown. So I'm going to put an X there. So when we're solving these, we want to make sure that we write out all our trig functions. Sine is equal to opposite over our hypotenuse. Cosine is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. Tangent is equal to opposite over adjacent. We write these out just because it's good practice and it will help us memorize this. So I know we have our O and H, so I look for O and H, and that is sine. So it says the trig ratio that has both, it is going to be our sine function. So when I write this out, I want to make sure I write out my ratio. The sine of 12 degrees over 1, making it into a ratio, is equal to our opposite. We said our opposite is our unknown, x over 15. Here's where we're going to cross multiply, and we're left with sine of 12 times 15 is equal to x times 1. Now I'm just going to simplify. So the sine of 12 degrees is 0.208. I had to use my calculator for that one. Times 15 is equal to x. We've isolated x. 0.208 times 15 is equal to 3.12, and that equals x. So in this equation, we know that our x is equal to 3.12, and that is the height. So our opposite side is 3.12, and it said miles, so our height is 3.12 miles. And that is how you solve a trig function using the trig function sine.